All right, welcome to another review here at Total Recon. My name is Bob, and today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about the Avenger, the Vision. This is a PVC diorama from Diamond Select Toys. It is designed by Nelson X. Asencio and sculpted by the legendary Jean St. John. Yes. So, in case you did not know, the original Vision was created by Ultron, and you know what's sad is that may be half a century, if not more, old news now. It's kind of funny how the character has evolved over the years. We do see him in his original yellow and green. His brain patterns were modern off of Wonder Man. I mean, there's all kinds, Simon something or other. There's all kinds of great stuff that you can go dive deep into the Marvel Unlimited app, really read up about the character, all kinds of crazy stuff. Married to the Scarlet Witch, obviously. He had two twin boys. You can get into all that. There's a lot going on here. What we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about this PVC gallery diorama. So let's open up the box, find out how good or bad it is. That's it. All right, to save on some time and me just fading in and out, which I just did, I took them out of the box already. So out of the exterior box, but we will open up the plastic shell, and I really do enjoy the plastic shell that they put on these things. It really it enables you to be able to move it around if you have to move, if you have to pack them up. I personally rotate some of these through the seasons. Like 1 month it'll be The Crow, the next month we'll move on to Thor. If there's a new movie coming out in anticipation of that, I will definitely change them out in a theme. A lot of my Gentle Giant statues are the same way. And you know what? It's nice to mix it up. People come over, and you're like, ooh, what's that? Like, well, that wasn't here last time. What happened to that one? Oh, I rotate them. I've got like 30 of these in the basement, which I have more than 30 at this point. So, immediate reaction as I look at the Vision right now, I've got to say it's the back side. We are phasing through the wall. Look at that clear plastic right through it. Very, very nice detail. We've got the paint application goes right through it, catches the light, really gives you that extra bit of thing. He could have just been floating. He could have, like a Messiah, Dr. Manhattan style pose. There would be a good fight. Those two guys against each other. Obviously, Dr. Manhattan would win. But what you're seeing here is you're seeing the smoke, the brick. It's clearly a battle scene. The hand is not really attached. And we do have some green paint right there on the finger. So I'm guessing that this is all painted over. We have a little bit of green application right there, but you're really not going to see it when it's like that. You really have to be nitpicky like me and notice it. But right here, look at that. That detail right there. Now you do see the pegs here. You see the pegs here coming through. I think that's a given. But what they've done is they've really made you look at it from every angle. And I haven't even touched the cape yet. So let's look at this cape. Look at this air flowing. We've got the big top. I call this the Dracula swoosh. We've got the Dracula swoosh up here, but of course it's yellow. It's signifying he's a good guy. And so we have the stone here at the top of his head. We have the beam coming right through. Really nice. But look at the extra detail here that they've put on the hand. So I'm going to try to get the hand in focus. Give you guys. Look at this extra detail. We've got just a hint of red here from his face. Just a very subtle little red. But he's in a pose. He breathes. That's what's so great about this sculpt. And this is, the mark of Jean St. John. You know it's a Jean St. John piece. He almost has like his own Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby kind of look. Like if you look at some of his Doctor Stranges, immediately, maybe it's the cape, maybe it's all of that. I'm thinking of his Doctor Strange release that he did several years ago. That was just, it was inspiring. It was such a great figure from the Marvel Select line. But with that, we've got muscle tone here, which why does an android need muscle tone? I guess he does. And just the whole look, the feel. What I like about this is if you're a fan of the character in the comic, you get what you want. Now, if you're a more modern day Marvel fan, a fan of the movies in the MCU, this really does capture the essence of the character, and as he somewhat appeared in the WandaVision series, but enough that I think if you got this as a gift, you were a fan of the character in either one, I think that you would love it. So these retail for $49.99. You can buy these at your local comic book shop as well as online and directly from Diamond Select. But what I suggest going to the comic book store itself, patronize a local business. But I love the way it looks. And I think this is one of those pieces that kind of captures the spirit of Marvel, the different characters that they have. I mean, yes, you could have Spidey and Cap, but you have something like this in your collection, and you're definitely on a different level of fandom. And this is a deeper cut character. This isn't an A-list character. He's getting there. He really is. I mean, he's starting to climb up that ladder, but this is a character for this is a piece for a deep-rooted comic book fan. This is Bob from Total Toy Recon, thanking Diamond Select for sending us this incredible PVC diorama, and thanking you for tuning in and checking out our review.